It has been said that excellence is the gradual result of always striving to do better. No team knows this better than Virginia women's basketball. In the best conference start since head coach Joanne Boyle's inaugural season at UVA, the Hoos are still pushing forward as March basketball approaches.
Everyone's tired, everyone's fatigued, but at this point is when the mental toughness comes in, and it's really important to focus in on the things that we worked on in preseason and coming into conference play, which is our defensive mentality and being disciplined on that end of the floor.
Now, especially the last stretch, you don't really need motivation or something, because these are the last games. This is your last chance to prove yourself, to get the opportunity to play at a next level. You're trying your best every time, every practice. All our bodies are worn down, everybody's tired, but other teams are in the same case as we are. So you just keep pushing to make the last stretch, and because it will be worth at the end.
The Cavaliers finished their schedule away from the friendly confines of John Paul Jones Arena, dubbing themselves Road Warriors as they strive to extend the 2018 campaign.
On road trips is it's like a business trip. The good thing is you get some good sleep, you get to bed early, no distractions. They get to just focus on their teammates and the task at hand, review some things, get to bed early, get up. We treat it as a regular day, do shoot around, we'll have study hall just because we're missing class. And just really start focusing. Once shoot around starts, it's all about the game at that point. So sometimes it's hard to play on people's home courts, but I love the idea of it can be a business trip for us, and we just try and keep it mindful and keep it right there.
The only change is that you're not at home. More than anything, playing our game, being disciplined to what we do best, and focusing and honing in on the scouting report. We had a few runs where at the beginning of the season we weren't playing at the level we wanted to, and we come into practice and say, how will you respond? What kind of resilience will you guys have? How will you guys display your strength as a team, as individuals, as people?
We just look at the team and how can everybody individually bring their best to the team in order to improve. So I think that's the mentality that we all share. We are all getting along super well, and we are all enjoying the time here. And I think that's the most important part, to enjoy what you're doing here, and then success will come.
Stay hungry! Stay humble!
We're just a talented group and a dedicated group, a loving group, a motley crew, to be honest. There's just so many different personalities, interests, but one thing that's true is that we all put the team forward, and we put the team before ourselves. We're selfless and really caring in that regard. So I couldn't ask for a better team to have for my senior year.
They're really selfless on the floor, they're a unit. They're really this year, they're really celebrating each other's success, and I think that's really important. You can tell by what our stat sheet looks like this year. We typically have 3 to 4 people averaging double figures. I think they share the basketball, they understand what it's going to take to move it forward and really take that next step with this program, and I think they're all committed to that one goal.
I think Virginia basketball is just about the family and the atmosphere. Everybody shares the love of the game, and just being able to have a safe atmosphere that everybody can trust each other and everybody works together to get to a common goal, and the entire UVA athletic is uncompromised excellence. And I mean, that's what we are trying to achieve. We are trying to get better every single day, and everybody's putting the best work in. If it's coaches, if it's staff, if it's players, everybody's here all the time, and everybody's giving such a sacrifice.
We wanted to be successful, and my class specifically wanted to be the turning key in the program. We wanted to build a foundation of success, of discipline, of just dedication to winning, and as we say here, uncompromised excellence. We do want to be ACC champions, and we do want to win and make a run in the NCAA tournament, and we're still focused on that. So we're excited about that. We're all putting in work, and I think we'll like the outcome that we have at the end of the season.